someone loves you. Someone loves you. I feel like many times in life we know we're loved, we know our parents tell us we're loved, we know our family tells us we're loved, our friends tell us we're loved, but there's a part of us missing. We feel empty, we feel lonely, even though we have all we could ever ask for. And in this video, I feel like it is not talked about enough when someone is going through something and they feel lonely and they feel like they can't really have a real friend to talk about it, or they can't really talk about it with their family, and they tend to feel this emptiness inside them, or they feel like they're left out in their friend group. They feel like they're not really cherished in their family, that their parents really think that they're not really good enough or not really loved as much as another sibling of theirs. And this is where I tell you, you will always be loved. You will always be loved, and you will always be loved. And now you can say, yeah, I know, like, I know my dad loves me, I know my parents love me, I know my friends love me. It's just the fact. And I know it's okay. I know we all sometimes feel that loneliness and emptiness, but we need to understand that sometimes we tend to feel left out and not loved, but being left out is not always a bad thing. If we're talking about being left out, sometimes it's just God's way of showing you that you don't belong there, and you could be something greater than that friend group, or than that you deserve something better, right? Because most times people fail and then they get back up, like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan got cut off his basketball team, and like people are like, yeah, you're over, like you ain't gonna do nothing. This man failed, and then he got like 13 championships. He went literally like, you know, sometimes sometimes the blessing is bigger than you even know. So the more time is in for it to get there, means the bigger the blessing is. So I want you to know that, first of all, Jesus will always love you. He's a loving God. He's always there for you. Like you might not have a relationship with him, or you might not really feel it, but he truly does. I would say because he loved his son so much, he gave his son on the cross to die for you. So if someone died for you, then they must really love you, because like, I'm not gonna say like I hate you and then I'm gonna sacrifice my life for you, you know, like that don't really make sense. You know, like that don't really do chemistry, like saying that I hate you and then I'll sacrifice my life for you, like. But truly, I want you to know that you truly loved, you truly relished. And sometimes it might not feel like it. Sometimes you might feel like you're having the worst time and no one's there for you. But I will suggest God. And not just that, I'm pretty sure your friends do love you. Your family does love you. And this is why us as Christians, or us as people, I feel like we should be the person to be nice, to not try to get revenge on people, to not hate on people, and to love one another. I want us to be more humble, to love one another more, because you never know what someone else is going through. And the worst thing is to make a joke, and then that person, like, you never know how deep it goes to someone. Saying something mean is like throwing a rock into the ocean. You never know how deep it will go. So be respectful, be kind. Please try to be nice, you know. Try to show others that you truly care about them, because just as much as you don't like being in this situation, I doubt you don't want others to be in this situation, right? So I feel like if we all learn to love one another, then we can truly be a family and join together. But you will always love, you will always care for, and you will always cherish. And sometimes it takes time for people to truly realize what they lost, or who you are, and what accomplishments you have done. And time is time. But remember, like I said, I need you to remember this. You will always love, you will always care for, and you'll always cherish. I want you to know it. That's pretty much the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.